The first thing we do when we come here each day to work is open up the windows. You like getting that breeze flowing, right?
Definitely.
We still have plastic over the windows from painting, and we're gonna leave it because it's a nice little privacy drape anyway. So what are we doing today? We're gonna work on the washing machine drain, which we already started. So you guys saw that last time. We changed our whole flow and did something better than it was gonna be. So I'm happy about that. Sometimes you gotta go back and redo the work because otherwise I won't be able to feel good about it. I wanna feel good about this job. I don't wanna sit here having any regrets. So we moved the stud, we got the washing machine drain running down, trapped over, vent coming up. So now all we have to do is a little bit of pipe going down, over, connect to the drains underneath. Did I do that right?
I hope so.
Mm-hmm. Looks good to me. Okay, this looks a little bit snaky, but this is what I need to do, so I'm gonna glue that. Will I remember it as I'm doing it? I hope so.
The lines, that way we'll have everything lined up.
I'm gonna do one at a time. I think I did that right. Well, we got to cut the main pipe once again because I'm going to add this fitting into the line. And the reason I'm doing this now is because it's an afterthought. Originally, the plumbing was going to come this way and tie in somewhere else, but I decided this would be a cleaner installation. I'm putting tape on it just as a visual guide so that I can easily see if my saw blade is going somewhat straight. And that's close enough. You don't need perfection. Let's chop this out. Clean this up, get it glued, popped in, and I have some leeway here because this one can wiggle because it hooks to the septic tank. So I can pry this out of the way. I don't want to do it too much and break any seals. I just want to do it when I need to do it. So I'll glue it up and just squeeze it in there. Yeah, that looks good.
Get over here. Yep.
Well then, come on! Here it is. I have to switch glues. Luckily I have some clear cement here that's still good because my blue one is running out. This is a heavy duty PVC cement. I just glued that pipe upside down. We're just gonna hope all of this lines up because this thing has to connect this pipe to this pipe. Now just to keep this simple, or maybe not simple, we're gluing both connections at once. So let's make sure this is good and ready. The reason I had to do this wobbly part up here is because this outrigger was so close that the pipe would have been rubbing on the outrigger, rubbing hard against it. So I had to push the pipe over. So I had to do this little wiggly bit to get it away from the outrigger where it wings out down here and in, but looks good. Still got a good flow. And I think that's done. Well guys, we are done with another section of plumbing, drain lines I should say. Washing machine drain going down, and you just saw me connect it up. So washing machine is done. Here's our air admittance valve, which is going to screw into there. I'm going to get some Teflon tape before I screw that on. I'm so happy right now to have finished all the drain lines on this side of the house, bathroom and laundry. There's only one drain line left to do, and that's for the kitchen sink. Honestly, I don't even think I'm going to worry about that right now, because let me tell you the story. This is our kitchen. The kitchen is on an exterior wall, and the wall is super thin. It's framed with 2x3 framing, and even though we're in Florida, I'm not going to put my plumbing in the exterior wall. It wouldn't even be possible, because if it wouldn't fit, first of all, you need a 2-inch drain. It's not going to fit in a 2x3 framing, and I can't drill it down through the wall because there's a joist right under the wall. So here's my plan. I think I'm going to wait, if I'm able to wait, until the cabinets are installed. I'm talking like future, like everything's done, because I have to drill a hole through the cabinets and through the floor, and I'm going to have the drain go down through the floor, inside the wall, inside the cabinet. So while I could put the pipe up there now, it would be kind of risky, because I would rather have the cabinet to see exactly where I want the drain, and I would rather have it so like the sink is in and I can see where the sink is and where the best place is to get my trap over to a drain, and then I could drill down through the cabinet and the floor and have it precisely laid out. It would also make it easier to put the cabinets in, because if I have a drain sticking up right now, I gotta lift the cabinet up over it, I gotta get the hole precisely marked out, and that sounds like a hassle, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. So let's call this drains done. Kitchen sink can wait. Let's switch gears and install another ceiling light, because I told you guys I would surprise you with another light reveal. And this one I'm totally not ready for. This is a bad idea, but we're just doing this for fun, so you guys have something interesting to watch with all this pipe. So here's the next light, and this one's going to be for the dining room. So this is our eat-in kitchen dining table over here. We have a light that hangs over the table. I love a hanging light. And this is the lowest light in the house probably, unless we do something weird in the bedroom, because our ceilings are so low we can't hang anything. So this is my one chance to have something dangly. You haven't seen it, have you?
No.
When I shop for stuff, okay, very often when I'm shopping for stuff like this, I shop alone, and it's a total surprise to everybody. It's because I enjoy it and you don't enjoy it.
Yeah, I just don't care. To be blatantly honest, I don't care.
Some people like to give us a hard time because they think, oh, doesn't Evie get a say? Absolutely. If she wants a say,
yeah,
she says. But sometimes she doesn't care, and I think you enjoy seeing what I find.
Yeah.
So, guys, are we giving away the house theme yet? This is
cool.
Let's get this unpacked. They gave me an LED bulb, which I probably won't use at all, but that was nice of them, because lighting is important to us. We try to buy really good lighting, and we try to buy lighting that is high CRI, which is the color rendering index. We like our colors to be true, and also flicker-free LED bulbs. I don't know if flicker affects people or not, but some people seem sensitive to LED flicker, even if it's invisible to the naked eye. And so, for health, why not buy flicker free?
And also it's better for filming.
It is.
The camera picks up things like that different than our eyes.
Yep. We got it up. I don't know if this is the final height. I need the table here so we can see how it feels. Now we decided to get a much smaller pendant than, for example, we did at home. Do you guys remember our light at home? Monster. It's huge over a table. But this is going to be a very tiny dining area with a little tiny table. So I didn't want it to feel crowded in this space. So I'm trying to use some smaller fixtures. And this is just a nice little pendant that I thought would work good. It's lightweight, which means it's not pulling down on our ceilings, which is good. I just like it. I like the natural vibe, and that's what we're going to be doing in this home, is more of like a light, natural feel. I was actually really attracted to some like rattan lights, if that's how you say it, you know, like wicker, rattan, and stuff. But I liked how this one looked, even though it's more of like a hemp style rope. I don't know exactly what it is. Jute, maybe jute. So, it'll work. It's going to be natural. This house is going to be fun. It's going to be more of a relaxed feel, boho, bohemian. We'll see. And black, because we're going to be doing some black accents. Not many, but some. We actually already have black doorknobs on our front and back door. And we will probably continue with the black doorknobs, black hardware on the rest of the doors in the house. And some little, just little minor black accents like that. Now this one has a little bit of a different feel. But I just couldn't get over how sleek and nice it was. Perfect for that spot. And I think they'll still work okay together. So I guess we're going to clean up this mess. We got some more packaging to get out of here. And then I'm going to figure out what we can do next. So you're not going to believe this, but we're taking this toilet carrier back out again. Because I want to take a look at something. I'm trying to figure out now where to run the water lines. We're at the point on our plumbing where we can start doing water. So we have a really tricky situation here with pipes on this side, so I can't go this way with the water. And I got a lot of studs here. I could drill through it. But what I want to see is if I can just put the water line right down behind this unit. So I'm going to pull this out of the way and see if we can make that happen. That was excruciatingly painful. And I think it's going to work because I just looked at the back of the unit when we pulled it out. And these have like an angle to them, and I feel like there's enough room for the PEX pipe to go.
Cool.
That went okay. And I think I can put the water line here. I drilled a hole. Now, before I start running water lines, I'm going to drill holes over here. So I'm planning out for my sink valves. And I'm going to be using this bracket to support them. I'll show you all that. But you guys know what I like to do. I like to route it in so I don't have a lump on my wall. That should work. Now I went a little past where I needed because I'm going to have to put a nail guard here. Might as well shave that down too. Okay. So now down here, I can't believe how much sawdust we're making this late in the renovation. We're going to just drill our water lines. I brought this down so I could put a nail guard in here.
Cool.
These are going to be flush. Everything's done. So, we're getting there. Well, I got the drill and the bit. Maybe I'll start doing the shower ones too while I'm at it. Wait, before I drill these back, what am I doing? I'm not even thinking. I'm
supposed to be in here.
I'm supposed to be way back here. What am I doing? I was measuring out here where it was easier and I just got distracted.
Yeah. Good thing that's all you did.
Oops.
Right?
Yep. So I think all the bathroom holes are done. Let's do the laundry. You guys ready? This laundry, you can see right here, these water outlets, they're so close together. I'm just going to come straight down with them. Water line holes are done. And while we are tearing apart stuff and making a mess, we're going to start taking the shower back apart because we're going to drill it out. Oh, I broke it. I am going to be drilling out the shower wall to accept the valve. I think last time we did a 3.5 inch drill bit or hole saw. This is 3 3/4. So right here, this says valve center, and they give you this line right here to center up your valve. So you can see we're definitely going in line with that. Okay, ready?
No.
I'm going to try a Forstner bit to do this one. The Forstner bit is not a bit to use for this job. This is completely wrong. Let me see if I have a better bit. I should have got my 1 inch hole saw. Okay, that's even more horrible.
How about just do it next time?
I guess so. I guess so. Well, that's all we can get done, so we're going to wrap it up and go home. I'm going to come with the proper bit. We're going to get that drilled out. I'm going to reveal why I'm drilling that hole and what our plan for this shower unit is, and hopefully start running the PEX lines. That's all we have for now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.
Bye.